Hey, I spoke to Neil Ferguson today. He wrote in the papers that Australia, the world actually, is asleep at the wheel. When I spoke to him after his ARC presentation this morning, he went further. He had this to say.
Vladimir Putin said in July of 2021 that the Ukrainian-Russian people belonged together in an article that essentially promised the annexation of Ukraine. And we utterly failed to deter him from the invasion that happened the following February. Right now, we know from very good intelligence sources that Xi Jinping has told the Chinese military to be ready for war in 2027. And I don't think that means there will be war in 2027, but I do think that it raises the probability that sometime this decade there's going to be a showdown.
Well, I think that's pretty chilling. Do you think it's accurate, Michael?
I do, Peter. I think we've got to start taking nasty authoritarian leaders at their word when they say things. Putin did say he was going to attack Ukraine. He did. A whole lot of people said he won't because we don't want him to. Xi Jinping is building his military for war and says so.
And he's made it very clear, hasn't he? Very public that the date of 2027 is exactly where he's looking to. And you look at his age too, Michael. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's early 70s now. He's got a clock winding down on his own mortality.
I agree. I think that the timeline for Chinese military aggression at Taiwan is tied to Xi's timeline, his personal clock. And fortunately, he's not immortal.
Unfortunately for that too. All right, Michael Shoebridge, thank you as always.